Good afternoon. Well, evening. Good evening. It is that time once again. That lovely, lovely time once again. Where I play Gotcha Slop. And we'll probably stop playing more Gotcha Slop. Because eventually what I'd want to do is play more Wilding Ways on stream. And I'm making this an excuse as far as the fact that I definitely need to play the fucking story and do this patch. And of course, play this patch, play the story patch, and my units are finally getting to a point after me consistently coming back to the game where I could actually probably start doing a little bit more. But today, big focus on story. Yeah, I might be to the point where I'll probably start doing holograms a lot more, and I'm really loving this team now that I have Chisa, Denia, and Imith.
Look, a laser sword.
And I'm really, really getting addicted to quick swapping. So now I kind of want to take my journey of actually learning how to quick swap. And really, really learn that more. And I'm so fucking excited to do that. I think this is probably the most fun I've had in the game since. But not to say I haven't been having fun, but basically most fun I had with the team since then. I think it's a very, very, very happy investment.
The colors of.
But, and also, other fun fact.
Scissors.
Where is she? So originally, I was going to pull Yang Yang, or try to drop a couple polls and do the other side quests and stuff I've been keeping on my back burner. So I was originally just going to slowly build Pity over time, and then later on pull her. However, one of the 10 pulls I did, just to build Pity, just gave me Yang Yang. So now I just eventually have to get her a weapon. So I'll save that one 10 pull I have for the weapon later. And maybe we get it. But definitely we're going to stop in the story for now. At least that is the plan. But eventually I do want to start doing more content as far as basically where I just need to figure out what I should try to do and focus on and the things I want to do. I really, really, really want to do more holograms. I want to do more holograms. I want to try testing more teams that base I currently have, even 4 stars if possible. I've been having a lot of fun doing holograms and doing quick swapping. So I mean, that's probably just my biggest thing right now, as far as just the game in general.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
But otherwise, I'm happy I'm back home as far as work, because work was pretty hectic today too. Now I have my few hours to decompress and chill, and then back to work unfortunately tomorrow, but it is what it is, I guess.
Miss!
Who the hell are you?
I have a delivery for you. It's from Huanglong.
Okay, so I see that's how we get wrapped back into going back.
Huh? A package from Huanglong? What is it? What is it? Someone send you snacks?
It's a letter from Yang Yang.
Oh. Dear Rover, how are you finding your time at Star George Academy? I find myself wondering how long the sunlight I bask in today will take to reach you. Lately, I've been having the same dream. In it, I'm alone in the gorgeous spirit, running and running, and just when it seems I'm about to find something always pulls me back to reality. Does that sound like I'm complaining? Forgive me. Once in a while, I hope you will not mind if I write like this. Oh yes, some time ago my soul sister said she wanted to come visit me in Jinzhou. It's been years since we last saw each other. I wonder what she is like now. But knowing her, I think she might still be the same sister I remember. I would like to introduce you to someday. I'm sure you will become very good friends. I assume by the time you receive this letter, Shisha and I will be on an assignment together. Things have been a little unsettled in Jinzhou lately, but do not worry. Just as you sharpened your blade through so many stories and trials, I would like to think I've grown too since the day we first met. So next time, let me be the one to share my adventures with you, Rover. Sincerely, Yang Yang. Yes, I've included some seasonal snacks for Abby. Do share them with your friends at Lahai. I hope they are to everyone's liking. Not this man. Abby was actually on point with these snacks.
Ah, from Yang Yang, huh? Yeah,
Our
that's
badass child.
There's also a whole box of treats for you.
Whoa! Yang Yang's the best! I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here.
Alright.
But hey, what did Yang Yang say in her letter?
That's Cat. I don't remember him sharing a single snack ever.
Huh? Yang Yang has a sister? Oh, what's she gonna be like? I can't take the suspense.
Let's write back and ask her. Need to find a place to write this letter.
Man, speaking of Yang sister, I pray I pray to God that you do not need Sui Sui's signature weapon to have the fire to really function well. Because at least usually with like supports lately, you haven't really needed it per se.
Now, what should I write? After the Exostrider disappeared, the Space Trek Collective's
Yeah, I'm really
officers
hoping that you don't
threatened
really
to
need
shut
it.
down Rebel College at one point.
Because at least with like Chisa, you pretty much do
President
need it.
Lucille
You can
calls them too
Chisa can
strong.
function well without her signature,
Fabricating
but
stories
like
of their work speak for itself.
she's one of the few supports where I'm like you should definitely pull for it.
They saved it. And they'll only keep reaching for the stars. Anything else I can add? What about you, Yang Yang? How have you been?
Oh.
Every letter you send makes me realize how far I've come from where I started. I know you must be working on your own goals while I've been away too. Next time we meet, let's trade stories. See what we've both made of ourselves.
Did they not change the icon for? Oh no, they didn't. Well, at least I can't really tell. I think the actual game icon still has old Yang Yang's icon.
Yang Yang mentioned a dream. Ever since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams. Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others are seared into my heart for a long time. But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away.
Mm-hmm.
But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase. Just like the name you gave me. Maybe I'm destined to rove endlessly. Maybe my journey is destined to be filled with the unknown.
I will definitely say though, I'm definitely upset that the theory that we have that Yang Yang is part of the Praxidus is false. I feel that would have been so cool if they somehow pulled that off.
But that also means in countless tomorrows lie countless possibilities. Where our paths intertwine.
My wife!
Hello! Yang Yang, you coming or what?
And you.
Huh? Oh yes, I'm coming. Let me see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Xuanfang territory. Didn't expect following those leads would take us all the way out here. This is where those missing people were last reported. And that's all thanks to you and that stream of yours, Yang Yang. If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou.
Okay.
You're exaggerating, Tricia. According to the patroller's investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou, and Xuanfang lies right along the only route there. But none of them ever made it to Mengzhou, nor did they come back. But if memory serves, Xuanfang... Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the paperwork, and they should let us into the hold. Phew!
This is my first time on a field op this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound. Right, Yang Yang?
Yes, let's go.
By the way, what were you looking at back there all by yourself? I saw you smiling the whole time. You don't get that look on your face every day, you know?
Huh? I'm not usually that serious. Am I?
Oh my god.
Ain't the same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a smile. There's the smile you put on because you're supposed to, and the smile that comes from the heart. So what's got my
Bro, this
Yang
area is just
smiling
already
about
looking
over
fucking
there?
beautiful as hell. Is this literally already the start of the new area so? Alright, bro. Like, I know that it's definitely was a lot of things, a lot of new things that did as far as like the environment and the terrain. But like just from this alone and the foliage of the base of the grass, I'm already seeing this Aria fucking plus. I'm already sold
That's
already.
weird. Where is everybody? There should be guards stationed here.
Stay alert, Chisia.
And I guess I'm gonna guess the bird that I just found is probably gonna be for this area's mechanic for like stamina and stuff or whatever it's gonna be my guess. It's at least safe soon.
Speeding up.
But oh, Reggie.
Not right, Chisia. Ready your weapon.
Yang Yang, are your birdie senses tingling or something?
TDs. 1. No, 2. They're coming from every direction.
That can't be right. This place is supposed to be...
Okay, I was like, guys, like, come on now. It's not that serious. These big ass TDs, they're not just hiding in the grass like that.
Prepare for combat.
I need you guys to kind of relax a bit, just a wee bit.
What happened to the Shuangfeng guard?
During your time apart, Yang Yang special training new heights. Casting resonant skill, cipher domain now grants additional melody while enhancing his damage, area, effect, and pulling force. Casting heavy takes cipher song now grants an extra melody feature, strengthening pulling effect. Okay, he has enhanced abilities now.
Not sure. There was something different about these TVs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
I have not played these characters in so long. So what is her? I don't remember what her liberation does. Well, not her liberation, her forte.
Hey, Storm! Hear my command! Hey! Please.
Yeah, I do not remember what Chisha's forte does. Not in the slightest.
Are you alright?
Just a scratch. I am so...
Chisia, one of us has to make it back. Jinjo needs to know what's happening here.
What the hell?
What are you doing?
Just yeeted her? Ow. Oh, okay.
Ugh, I feel empty.
Didn't you just eat snacks,
Long
bro?
whispers crisps, weather
Oh.
cakes, honeysuckle bread. Ah, desserts from Renacita and Lahai Roy are great and all, but the stuff from Huang Long is what really hits the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jinzhou stew, long buns, poached chicken.
God damn, you fat fuck. We get it.
Pearls.
I love you too, but bro,
What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yang Yang for sending us those tasty snacks. They brought back all my great memories of Jinzhou.
Point taken. It really has been a while since we visited Jinzhou.
I love our little fat fuck, but god
He
damn.
hasn't written back yet. Yang Yang, Chixia, Baizhi, and even Jinxi. I wonder how everyone's doing. Things here at the academy are wrapping up. Maybe now's a good time. And the thing we found inside that satellite? It might have something to do with the Court of Savante.
I know what you're gonna say. Let's go visit. We'll make it a surprise. Rising Long, starflakes, Jinzhou Mao Tai, spicy pulled chicken.
Oh boy.
Abby's completely lost in a fantasy world now. That's fine, I guess. I should let everyone at the academy know before I leave for Jinzhou.
I assume we'll eventually come back then in that case. Right? I feel like a side story at some point. I wouldn't be surprised.
Ah, perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took any longer.
Why's everyone...
To bid you farewell.
Mentor,
I say I'll be back in version 4.7 at some point.
no matter what difficulties lie ahead, Star Torch Academy will always have your back. We will all be waiting for you here. So go. Don't worry about us.
Huang Long. What a shame. Should the opportunity, if you need anything, you have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Ah, yes. Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you. Do look forward to it.
Special arrangement.
You might want to brace yourself for Nana's thoughts.
Oh wait, this is just the... Isn't that the story? Whoops. Something entirely different. I was like, what the hell are we talking about woofers and stuff for? I think it's part of her friend thing.
Let's just make do with a neutral pack for now.
What's the surprise that she has for us? Or we just had more animated cutscenes. Okay, we definitely have budget.
Ah, our golden girl. I knew everyone would want to see you off, so I rounded up whoever I could.
You weren't just gonna shoot us a waves line and dip, were ya? That'd be cold.
Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay?
Oh.
Even though your time at the Academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward.
Alright, I forgot.
I believe that there will be a day when we'll share time together again.
I forgot Chisa was down bad.
This isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
The Academy is just a stop along the way. A cradle for dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take, and just needs a little more time to sprout.
So, pal, you have a good time here at the Academy with us, yeah?
It was
Man.
short, but yeah. I'm glad. If there's one thing I'll take away from my time here, it's all of you.
What is your title?
You are the most
I'll say it's exactly what the title is.
Academy has ever had.
Look,
And as a
I just discovered, but I don't know why, Coco Melon is having a movie. I don't know who the fuck asked for it, but that movie is about to be hype as hell.
Ready, everybody?
Coco Melon is about to pull in seats. It's about to pull in numbers. It's about to be better than Avengers Doomsday, 100%. Like no cap whatsoever. On God. Coco Melon is gonna be pulling $3 billion in the box office day one. It's gonna be slamming records.
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I
I did not know that. See, I put you on. Coco Melon movie is coming out in February 2027.
Because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon.
And I guess they have enough going on as far as Coco Melon lore that there's gonna be a fucking movie, I guess. Because I was like, also, because literally the way I found out was
Thank you.
I found out by looking at I was just scrolling down just mindlessly on Twitter, and there was a tweet about it, and I'm like, wait, there's a fucking Coco Melon movie, and I guess there's enough fucking deep lore or some shit. I guess Coco Melon's out there slaying gods, fighting Satan or some bullshit, avenging his long lost brothers and family of fruits. To basically just, you know, go on a fucking mission to basically do some fucking bullshit. But look, they said they got enough Coco Melon lore to do a whole entire hour-and-a-half movie.
Well then. See you, Star Torch Academy.
Coming here was a mistake. No, it was not a mistake. You got to learn about the movie. Like, again, I told you, $3 billion in the box office. Day one. It's not going to stop them. Matter of fact, there's going to be a Coco Melon 2. Matter of fact, Marvel is going to partner up with Coco Melon. After they realize the amount of money they're going to bring, it's like, damn. The next big Avengers movie, we got it. We got to hit them up. We got to have Coco Melon in the next Avengers movie. Gotta do it. Well, I'm gonna be in the theaters day one when that drops. Or you don't shut your mouth. I'm trying to put you on the game of Coco Melon, bro. I'm trying to put you on game.
Have you heard about Uncle Don? It's been days now.
Did you hear? I think it was Yang Yang.
I know what Coco Melon is. That's good if you know what it is. I'm just letting you know it's about to be peak.
Yep, same old Jinjo, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
But looking around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yang Yang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yang Yang and the others first.
Sure. It's so good seeing all the old characters from 1.0 again. I really hope they play a bigger part in this next main story.
Rover, is that really you? You're back. Oh, thank goodness. Now that
I wouldn't know.
Rover, everything is going to be all right.
Oh, if you wouldn't know as far as like the 1.0 characters?
Because you heard what happened to Yang Yang and Tricia. Huh? You haven't heard? Tricia's still unconscious, and Yang Yang...
Hey, yo.
She's gone missing. And now...
Can you be more specific, Jija?
Oh, okay. I only...
I've met them. I'm in the middle of Rena. Okay, so you're in 2.0 story right now.
But nobody came to follow up on it. So I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jingzhou have been disappearing.
But no, this is basically setting up the segue to 4.0.
Left the city. Tricia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang Yang, she wasn't with her. That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but
I've met them in middle before the play thing. Oh, okay. I know exactly where you are in Renacita. So you're still like early 2.0.
Yang Yang, she's gonna be all right.
Don't beat yourself up.
Or I should say pretty early 2.x as far as the story.
From here on out, leave it to me. I'll be on my way now.
Rover, please, just...
So, what do we do next?
Let's go talk to Jinji first.
Haven't played in over a week. Well, get the plan. It also feels good that you could fly in Jinzo now too. It is the other big things, like we can now fly in Jinzo. The Hololot game just came out. Speaking of that, how is that, by the way? Because a friend of mine mentioned that it just came out not too long ago. As far as today, I knew it was coming out. Because I'm not really pressed to play it, because I have too many goddamn mobile games in my life, and I don't need another gacha. Granted, I would love to play it for the rhythm aspect, but I don't need another, like, because it doesn't have gacha elements to it, as far as, like, similar to, what was it, Big Bang Dream? Correct me if I'm wrong. If it doesn't have any elements to it, then I would actually play it at that point. But if there is a system where basically like you do have to pull for certain things and stuff, then I base out pass. It does, but I don't know how deep because I never care. Okay. But you have it. I assume you have access to all the songs right off the rip, right? Or you just have to unlock them over time.
Madame Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
Very well then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
Oh. Hey, was that her that just left?
It's been a while, Sanhua.
Rover, you've returned.
150 songs per small amount you use tickets to get. Okay. Interesting. I'll check it out, but I don't think I'll be playing it long at all.
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
My wife!
I'm sorry, but I'm also here for someone important to me.
I need to know what trouble Yang Yang
Oh.
got herself into.
Wait, are you?
Twins! Oh, okay, she actually is going to show herself.
Forgive Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her.
I picked a character and then did like one song before stopping. Okay. I'll look into the system and how the game works and everything. If it requires like very, very little investment, then yeah, I'll consider it. I just don't know if I'll be sticking with it.
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one.
Because I already have enough games in my life already. I have Wuthering Waves, Grand Blue, Nikkei, and Uma.
Apologies that your first visit to Jinzhou is
And Uma, I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking on Uma lately, and I need to get back to it because the 1.5 anniversary is going on right now, I think, and I definitely want to get that anniversary ticket because there's a SSR support card that I'm definitely want to be grabbing. And I should get back to it soon because Grand Cheval should be down the road eventually. And that is one of the Umas I definitely want to get.
Was telling the truth. I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly.
Also, wait, is Jinshi's voice actor different or am I tripping?
Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinzhou. All leads point to Shuangfeng. Yang Yang and Chixia were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng.
I only tiered in Sekai once and got to 200 in an event. Oh, wait. Oh, Sekai, why is that sound familiar?
The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers via...
Isn't that, Colorful Stage? I like the Miku game? The other game with Miku? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Okay.
Once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Angel, thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard, Raiders!
Yes.
Hello, Bug.
But I am also
what, in the Coco Melon? Look, you missed my rant earlier when I was spending Nightingale. Coco Melon... Look, I've just discovered today... I actually do need to pay... I'm going to have to pause this for a second. I had to pause this for a second because I do need to pay attention to what's going on in the talk here. Look, alright, Coco Melon... I found today Coco Melon is having a movie next year in February 2027. I don't know how the hell it's going to be happening or what's going to be going on. I guess, like I said earlier, There's apparently enough fucking lore in Coco Melon where they're able to make a goddamn movie. They're making a movie. Yes, they're apparently making a movie. It's coming out in February. There's apparently enough fucking lore in the Coco Melon universe. They're able to make a movie. This movie is about to top Avengers Doomsday. They're about to make $3 billion in office. 100%. I was excited for Doomsday after the trailer just dropped. Now that's over. It's Coco Melon now. 100,000% Coco Melon. But also, apparently, the movie was announced earlier this year. But I think it was like around like May. I think it's like sometime May they announced it. But look, Coco Melon is about to make bank. Matter of fact, there's about to be. You're excited for the MCU? There's about to be a CCU. No, not even see MCU. They already got in the bag. They're about to have a Melon cinematic universe. I'm telling you. You're the most ridiculous person ever, man. How am I ridiculous? Look, I'm just telling you the future. So if that way when it happens, several ones told you already. I'm giving free advertisement for them. And I thought the One Piece logo show was interesting. All right, the One Piece logo show I was surprised about. I did not expect them to do a One Piece logo show. I'm asking why they would do that. I'm going to disconnect the Wi-Fi for a second tonight. That's absolutely wild. Also, Pingus Pantry, thank you for the resub. Which, as of that resub, we're now halfway to my stupid ass idea. But yes, Coco Melon about to be the next biggest thing. Once that hits the theaters, it's gonna be peak. I'm telling you, because it's just the real thing that really just baffles me is the fact that, again, please save me from this world. But again, the thing that baffles me is really the fact that they're somehow able to bullshit a hour-and-a-half movie. There's gotta be some deep lore. You're not gonna come in here.
I'm coming in here to tell you to stop.
But look. Well, first off, I now had to finish because I'm. You don't understand how invested I am.
I wish you'd invest yourself less.
You don't understand how invested I am to this movie. I now need to preach. As a matter of fact, if I was allowed to, I would play Coco Melon right now on stream. I would do a whole entire lore breakdown, videos, secrets, and I would go full Matt Pat about this fucking movie. Hello, internet. It's a Coco theory.
No, I'm gonna disconnect your microphone. You have to stop. You have to stop.
You're not helping much. Attracting, by the way, is picking you up too.
The Chamber Blood related is crazy. I know. You didn't have the choice. I chose this. And that really is the reflection of who's suffering the most right now.
I'm telling you, Coco Melon's about to be it.
No. Play your stupid game. Look at this girl.
I was
Jin.
That's not her. Isn't she?
But it's clearly HSI. That's not Jinshi.
Man, but it's also Chinese.
Yeah, but that's not how it's.
I know, but it's Jinshi. Or at least it's probably also how it's translated to English.
That doesn't make any sense. It's translated to English.
You chose.
She is a thing. That's a whole thing.
You chose this. Now you have to live with it. No more Coco Melon. No more Coco Melon.
Thank you, Ether. Sorry, Angel. Thank you, Angel.
Later.
Look, you guys will understand eventually. You guys will understand.
I'm gonna disconnect your mic. I'm gonna turn our Wi-Fi off.
Okay.
Should an emergency
Fine, since I can't preach about the glorious Coco Melon, I guess we'll continue the story.
Play your fucking game.
And retrieve the token they left.
I can't believe this.
It's not important. The act is done.
I'm gonna unplug it. I'm right here.
Is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide.
Well, on a more serious note.
You should be able to.
Well, actually, on a more unserious note, because what I was talking about was serious, but with Fingers Past the recent sub, we are actually now halfway to the sub goal I currently have right now. Because the silly idea I have, because I've been wanting to play Deadlock, which is Valve's newest MOBA. But for my first time, I want to get mods and just play blind and be completely oblivious to what the hell the mods are. And I do have a friend that's willing to do that.
We are not permitted.
And I feel like it's going to be the worst time ever. Because I've seen some stupid ass mods, and they, of course the list continues to grow day in, day out. And there's also a mod. I know there's a mod manager now for Deadlock. That is definitely going to be a goal I've set, and also going to be a video I definitely want to try to create from that particular stream. But now I've never seen any mods, but there are a lot of mods for Deadlock. It's just that you probably just don't see a lot of it because of the fact. Well, no, there's still actually some streamers that actually do stream with mods and stuff on. There are a couple of streamers that I have seen that do it with mods.
She's right.
But there's a giant plethora of mods for Deadlock.
Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing, did you?
Very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfang Hold. Please, bring Yang Yang. Bring the people.
I just don't watch it because no one I watch plays it.
Rover.
I mean, that's fair. But I mean, yeah, if you go into the category, there's probably at least gonna be a few people in there playing with mods on.
If you wish to learn more about Shuangfang Hold, you may also speak with Principal Investigator Xiang Li and Baija there. As for you, Miss Soy Soy.
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam Magistrate.
God, I'm just so fucking happy I changed the filters to as far as like the coloring and everything. Because I don't think I ever talked about this before, but not to say that the original default filtering to the game is bad. It just doesn't feel as well. What's what I look for? It doesn't feel as dark as far as like some of the tones that they definitely have set for it, because it is a lot more colorful. But there are a lot of times where basically like the dark tones, as far as I kind of have set for my filters, definitely make it feel like it sets the mood a lot better. Ambient, okay, that's a good way to put it. So, like, if I were to I guess for example, I think if I set it default, it's not gonna save and change it. Because I think I can set default and just back out, and this also don't save the changes. It's a good spot I can use for this. Like, I think this should be good. We already used this. Global filter. Yeah, here we go. If I go to because I have it set for dystopian, and I have some of my advanced stuff here. What I do for I think this is okay. I might tweak it a little bit more because there's some areas in the game I'm like, okay, this kind of looks a little bit like shit, but I'm trying to find something that's more like universal but still keeps it dark. So if I go restart default. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I just... There we go. Like, it's nice and colorful, but it feels kind of like a little bit washed out sometimes. And there are a lot of scenes in the game where I'm like, if I just tone this down just a little bit, it feels a lot better as far as the brightness in some areas. I feel like it's a little too dark. It is a little bit too dark, but I do that on purpose because the brightness, as far as like a lot of areas that are a lot really, really covered, like it's too colorful in my opinion. So like, I purposely make it dark, so like certain areas, like you're not really gonna see like how great this area looks because Jinzhou is still 1.0 and doesn't really pop out as much. But like when I get to the new area, or if I go like to Renacita or Star Torch Academy, you'll definitely see the difference. But you're not really going to see it much as far as like Jinzhou. I mean, to be fair, Chisa is like chalk. I mean, that's also true. She is pretty pale. Actually, this is perfect. So, like, in areas like this, this is kind of what I set it for. So it brings out more of the contrast and the and brings out more of the brightness in the areas, at least in my opinion. If I hit reset, it gives this like really like faint. Actually, it's still dystopian. Where's the default? There we go. This is the default, and it gives like a kind of like a grainy look. As far as like areas like this, I don't like that graininess. So that's why I have it set like that. So then now I don't have that graininess to it, and it also just looks a lot more clear, a lot more prettier in like dark lit areas, or in some areas where you see like the sunlight, the sunsets coming in. It looks so fucking beautiful in like Renacita and whatchamacallit, Renacita and Lahairoi. But I have a strong feeling like the new area that we're going to get to, the Mingzhou, is going to be definitely nice. Damn!
Baija, how's Chisia?
She's right here, still undergoing treatment.
Yang.
Don't worry.
I didn't know it was going to be that serious.
I'll bring Yang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest. Juju came to visit Chisia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate.
Oh, wow.
Chisia. The Midnight Rangers...
Some music actually about to play a part in the story a little bit. I just explain some exposition.
Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang before finally collapsing.
Chisia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment.
I think what I'll also do is... This might have to be broken into a two-part stream.
After I heard,
In fact, I got home. Not even then. I got home pretty late. Around the time. Around the time I usually get. Probably would still be two-parter anyway. But unfortunately, my ass is gonna be working 8 days in a week in a row because PTO blackouts exist, and I'm going to a convention at the end of the month. And in order for me to get my PTO, at least get some type of time off, I have to take my original days and swap them.
Rover.
So at the end of the month, I'm going to be working instead of my Monday, Tuesdays that last week, I'll be off Friday and Saturday. But because of that, I'll be working from Wednesday to Thursday. Wednesday this week to Thursday till next week.
Pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve.
So then, the downside, I'm working back to back for 8 days in a row. The upside is, however, when my time off, I'll be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. What are you getting me? The air from the con, from other con mates, I guess. I'm really not gonna have much money when it comes to Otakon this time. I'm probably buying like very, very small things.
Shuangfeng Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's
crazy. I'll pretty much try to get you like a small charm or something. Yeah, there's really not gonna be much money I'll be having as far as
it uses
con this year.
Called auto puppets to fight off TDs. In theory, Shuangfeng Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fall.
Speaking of which, guess what I bought on Steam?
According to Chuxia, while Yang Yang was being surrounded by tacit,
I have bought
Shuangfeng Hold's gates open.
Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life, aka Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life.
Yang Yang went through that gate alone.
And it's time to relive my childhood of playing that game. And also, unfortunately, torturing the child I have. As far as the stupid shit I was doing as a kid, which I'll explain in a second.
So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry I can't be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Shuangfeng. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but over 200 years ago, when Shuangfeng Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces...
I never played that one by doing the stuff you said you did. Wait, you probably definitely played it. Because, I mean, I'm surprised you didn't. Because my mother was definitely playing it. Too young.
Shuangfeng Hold has a long...
I was in my teens when I was playing it, though. At least, like, really getting into my teens.
Each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way. Leave Chixia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
Yeah, but basically to explain what I mean. So Harvest Moon was a story. Wonderful Life is an old GameCube game from back in, I want to say, early 2000s, I think. And of course, the remakes and stuff are basically like the name, what they're calling now, Story of Seasons. And they remade they remastered the Game Boy version. So what I would usually do is, and if I remember correctly, in that game, in year 2, if you haven't, at the end of year 1, 2 things will happen. One will be is that if you're already married, you'll go into year 2 with the have a kid. If you are if you haven't been married yet in year 1, the person that has the highest love interest or like love rating to you will come to you and marry you, if I remember correctly. So then you start year 2 with a kid. So what I would do, because for some apparent reason, me as an 11-year-old thought this was funny as shit. I think I was like 11 at that around that time when I was playing it. Me as 11-year-old thought it was funny as shit, where I would take, I was for some reason take my fucking kid, take him to the forest on the side of town, and just leave him there and run back home, and basically like you was basically just Tarzan his ass, and have him fending for himself in the jungle, to come back every day. And he did come back. He would come back every day as just a stronger man. Now, of course, I didn't know anything about like the relationship you can have with your kid and stuff in the game too, because there wasn't like a relationship either. And of course, the kid grew up to hating me. However, despite the fact he grew up hating me, he then became athletic. So I'm like, that paid off. That man is going to Olympics. I set him up. However, I just don't know why I thought that was funny.
That's not it.
Oh, you're talking about this? I don't know why we are having children. This can't be the reason why we're not having children. I was 11 when I was doing this stupid bullshit. Okay, I can't say I was 11 when it's been stupid. I'll probably still do this stupid bullshit now when I start playing the game. I'm definitely gonna do this stupid bullshit when I'm gonna play the game. Trust and believe. But that's not even the primary reason. You can't say that.
I sure hope Yang Yang's alright. I know. She only just became.
But eventually, I'm gonna start playing it soon because I've been playing Tales of Graces on the side. I'm definitely gonna start playing story seasons again. I don't think I'll do it on stream though. It's probably just gonna be like an off stream type of thing. As far as like reminiscing and just basically kind of going through that. I don't know if I can like do farming sims or like basically not to say I can't do them on just stream though. Just most I don't know having no way of like really having that like entertaining, I guess. And I still do need to get back to finishing Fatal Frame 2, which I am actually almost done catching with a lot of the side stuff. So hopefully the next time I play that on stream, it should be a lot more smoother going through a lot of the current stuff at the story, the point that I am. But we'll have to see.
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name.
Oh.
She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
It can still be my primary reason.
Oh, nothing.
Look, I wouldn't do that in real life. I wouldn't.
I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her. Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yang Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
You two are a lot alike, you know.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
My
Sister
journey
jealous?
didn't really start until I met Yang Yang. No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've...
I still am so disappointed that the Yang Yang theory that she's part of the Fraxis is false. I really wish that would be the truth.
For everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
Well then, shall we be on our way? To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
Off we go. It's cool that they just opened up a map because I have no fucking clue where the fuck I'm going. Wait, but how big is this area going to be is my thing. Because I know it is a whole entire new different zone, but I have no clue what the fuck is supposed to be.
So, you and Jinshi? What was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Well, we may share the same.
Does she have a different walking animation when going up hills and terrain?
I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yang Yang mentions your name so often.
She does.
I couldn't help but be curious. Who is this person my dear sister is so utterly hung up on?
And? Did you get the answer you were looking for?
Or is it just because she's trekking through mud?
My dear, remains to be seen.
Wait. So like, oh, this is not, it's too dark right now. Might not be the best way to go back into my spiel about how good the fucking game looks and the color filters I have right now.
These traces. Yang Yang and Shisia must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
I ain't gonna lie though. You ever have one of those moments where like you cook something and it comes out really good, even after like you put it in the freezer and it becomes like, well, in the fridge it becomes a leftover and it still comes out good microwaving it, and like you're like, I'm not typically a fat ass, but I'll be a fat ass just for this because I cooked it really well. I made meatloaf yesterday, and I think it came out really, really fucking good. And then with the mashed potatoes I did too. And like low key, I just want to eat the whole entire thing for myself. Very, very, very low key. I was just looking at the plate that I have next to me that's just empty. It's like, damn, I could eat more of it. I could definitely have more. No, wait, never, not even just once. There's gotta be at least one time. I feel like it's kind of like one thing, like you probably have at least maybe one. Maybe like not cooking it yourself, but maybe like if you've eaten something that you purchased, you know, like you can only get this thing from like that particular restaurant or this fast food place or whatever it may be, whatever establishment it is. But I feel like it's just like that. That's when like damn, now I want that's when I want it the most.
So that's Xuanfang.
Just that new Baki. I mean, sure, if you want to pretend it's Baki. What's up, Casual Diff? And if you believe this, the new Baki is now the new Baki. I don't care for food like that. There's gotta be some type of sweet, something that you really care for, you enjoy, like, usually I gotta have, or something like that. There's gotta be something. That's how I feel. Like, sometimes. Like, if I cook something really fucking good, and I'm like, damn, I just want to eat all of it now because I actually did really good. Oh my god, this looks so fucking beautiful. Alright, whoever's singing this is definitely hitting that though.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
Alright, but yeah. That's how I feel. As far as like,
So far, so good.
oh, that should probably add. Oh, damn right, you are suffering from an ad right now.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfang's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Like,
you seem to know your way around here.
Not really.
giving this dark setting and this color and everything just looks really fucking good.
Xuanfang Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident wasn't an act of nature, but a human one?
Then we watch our step.
So yeah, if I go into... This is now actually the perfect way I could show this off. I'm going over this again, but as to be said. So this is the default. And we hit reset. Again, that graininess, colors doesn't really bounce out. Color to the sky is kind of like dull in my opinion. It still looks great. But it just doesn't sell the mood and stuff, especially when it comes to the area and everything. I just tilt that a little bit. I get a lot more fucking light from this the sunset and everything too. I can actually see a lot more of the mist and the clouds going on as far as in the area. It just looks a lot better in my opinion. It still gives like that darkish kind of tone as far as like post-apocalyptic setting that the game kind of has as well, at least in my opinion. But as I was saying earlier, is like this is probably the best way to show it because they really upped the graphics as far as like the foliage and everything in this new area. They definitely was showing the fuck off.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfang.
Maybe because I play on PS5, I don't have the issue. It might be a different settings and stuff as PS5 compared to PC. But plus also because I know when I play on mobile, it's a little bit different. Which I do have my color filter settings set on mobile, but it's different than what I have on PC.
They have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard. To help us make the right call when it matters most. Besides, our priority is finding Yang Yang. We wouldn't want to be distracted by anything else, would we? Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I was originally gonna save this for the end of the stream. So, which reminds me, for those that don't know, because I talked about this at the start of the stream.
Let me
so I have Yang Yang.
Our shared future, leaving the past.
Originally, my plan was to basically do all the side quests and stuff. I have been slowly doing side quests.
Let's go.
Because I have typically what I do with a lot of my gacha games is I have a lot of side quests built in up over time, and then when I really want something, like really want something, I'll start doing them. And I was doing them for a while, and I was basically like, I'll do pity. I'll build pity on the banner, and I'll just basically do polls on stream and see if I win the 50-50 or not. I did two temples. I did one I think last week, and then I did one a few days ago as I was streaming with friends. I just hit the button, it was like, fuck it. I still need to, I can build a little bit more pity. So the second 10 roll, and I got her. I'm like, okay, well, shit. Now I'm still doing more because I do want to get her a weapon. I definitely want to get her a weapon. And if I can get a weapon, cool. If not, then it's not the end of the world because Yang Yang does function pretty well, perfectly well with the regular 5-star standard weapon. The issue of the matter is definitely gonna be Sweet Sweet because she's gonna be next after this span is over. If I think we're getting a total of people calculate things like 70 pulls in this patch. So hopefully some of those can help me win the 50-50 for her. Because if the leaks and stuff are true, she's definitely going to be the other character for my for this team I'm trying to build. And I definitely want to use her for that. But I was originally going to wait to the end of the stream, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do more on tempo now. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. And then I go suffer and do more side quests and stuff off stream. But hopefully it is what it is. And nope. Feels bad, man. Well, actually, hold on. Question. Do I have... No, I don't. I already did my swaps for... That's right, I did the 7 from here already. True. Wait, hold on. How much is it? How much do I get from this? 4? How much do I need? 1,600. So 4 times 160 is... I'd be too far off. I wouldn't have enough. It is what it is. I still have a lot more other quests that I can do. Like, I have a shit ton of fucking quests I've built up. And then, like, events and stuff too. Which the events specifically I didn't mean to have built up. It is what it is.
So this is a Shuangfeng auto puppet. Structurally, it's
so gambling. Save my guarantee for Jingron. Jingron's the dude with the lamp, right? I actually do like his design.
Maybe more. And this
I actually really do like his design. I'm hoping he's a really good character when he comes out. Light damage 34 units, moderate damage 67 units, severe damage 12 units, destroyed 7 units. Among the severely damaged units, 6 are beyond repair. Recommended transfer along with the destroyed units to the Skyworks for disposal. See below for detailed report. Last week, Yuanxi noted irregular patrol routes on a number of auto puppets. Inspection traced the cause to minor sensor damage affecting an entire production batch. Regular maintenance will suffice. No special handling required. Shenyuan. Skywatch ring has detected anomalies. All Ministry of Foreign Affairs personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately. Also, 50-50 on Lene, so my Luke will have to suffer. Well, if you can... I still think if you can still try to get Lene, still do. Because she is a very good unit. And arguably, in my opinion, might be one of the best units on this current banner rotation right now. Luke is too. But like, as far as just in general for what I would pick out of the 3 there, it would definitely be Lene. I was going to get Mornier instead later. I guess that works too. I mean... Mornier's still decent. It's just that if you had to choose, if I would choose between Lene and Mornier, I would do Lene. Lene has a lot more universal use, and is a very strong sub DPS.
Find anything?
Can easily fit into a lot of teams. I can't get Lene in time. Well, okay, yeah. In that case, then yeah, never mind then. But on her next rerun, I would definitely say if you can, definitely try to get her. Unless something else comes out that's like a lot better than her, of course.
Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
Auto puppets! Is this an ambush?
These must be the rogue auto puppets Chisia's report mentioned. Stay sharp. Let's take them out together. Checkmate. The fog is getting thicker. It's numbing my senses. Soy Soy, we need to stay close. Soy Soy? Damn it. None shall win.
I got Lucas' weapon, the electro punchy dude, and over here of Verena, excuse me.
Not good.
Okay, well, at least you got Luke's signature. I don't know anything about Luke's signature. I mean, granted, like any character's signature is definitely going to be the best for that character. I don't know if there's like a big difference. But if you got it, you got it. That's still good regardless.
The mechanical bird from earlier? Looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked. With only a city garrison, we won't last long.
What the hell is this? I got Verena again when I lost to Linnae. Unfortunately, my losing streak is unfortunately on what was it? Ling Yang is his name, the tiger dude. Oh, who's this?
Who's there? Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou? So you came through the South Mountain Gate? Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
Okay, she's from the army, the Jinzhou army, I assume. Yeah, Ling Yang, I have him at S5 right now.
Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside General Ji Yan and drove back the Thrunodian Overthrax? Rover?
The one and only.
On behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Xuanfang?
I think the only 5-star support I have is Brant.
Yes.
Well, as long as you have like the teams for them to make them work, that's pretty much good. I just don't know what specifically he works with.
But no.
Because that just wasn't a character I was interested in, and there basically wasn't really a lot of support for him out at the time. So I was like, that was kind of just an easy skip for me.
One of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already. My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive.
Are you going to do the Silver Palace beta? I did not get into the beta, unfortunately.
All the auto puppets are going rogue?
Because I did register for it, but I was not allowed into the closed beta.
Send
I would love to play it
to
though,
track
but
Tacit discords.
unfortunately, it was not allowed in.
Useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up.
So I'll be sitting out on the sidelines where people enjoy that.
Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered. And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yang Yang might still be inside.
Yeah, I really do want to play because it just looks really good.
Besides me.
I just want to see if it's actually going to be the one thing that actually kind of changes how our open world gotchas are a little bit. At least as far as playing the playstyle and everything. But we have to see.
2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation,
I definitely do want to try it at least though.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered.
I have a stream of it on TV and it looks cool. It definitely does. I would say I haven't looked at anything just yet as far as like the stuff going on in the beta because I think the beta started already, right? But yeah, I really did want to be on the join and play the beta, but they didn't let me in this time around.
We failed to locate her trail.
I see.
But if there's a beta out, since the beta is out now and everything, then more than likely will be a actual release window soon, I would assume. I'll probably say probably in the next couple of months or so.
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
Won't be surprised if it be probably sometime around November.
I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor Tacit Discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy is safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yang Yang. You said you traveled with Yang Yang?
That's right.
God damn, you slow walking ass. Move. Okay, well, we're gonna say anything else. Okay, I thought it was gonna be more to the conversation than just that. Gotta go now, getting tired. Take care, Nightingale. Thanks for stopping by.
It's a type of transport.
I say more than likely I only have probably maybe like another hour, maybe another half an hour. And then probably going to end stream because I was only going to do 2 hours at max because of how late it is.
Share the functions with you.
And then pick up probably, hopefully a little bit earlier than what I did today. Well, tonight. I'm definitely going to stream again tomorrow. Just throw us like a part 2. Because I want to stream the story and get that all the way through. And then afterwards, I do want to try to squeeze in more Wuwa here and there because I really do want to do holograms. And I really want to learn more of quick swapping with the particular teams and stuff I play. So I do kind of want to stream that a bit more. And then if I can learn more, there are other things, other teams I want to do, and so a couple of silly things too. Like for example, I really want to learn how to play Alto and learn how to play where is she? Fooling.
Tell me, what bothers you?
Yeah, basically these be the two guys like Alto, because quick swapping in my opinion is probably the funnest thing ever so far. And I'm so happy that the team that I have, which is Denia, Imeth, and Chisa, I really want to play I really wanted Denia. And it just worked out that I had Imeth. and Chisa was having a rerun. So I was like, I'm definitely getting fucking Chisa and Imeth. And I got lucky on Chisa. So I just went ahead and got the weapon. And then Denia, I think I won the 50-50 for Denia actually too, yeah. So I got pretty lucky on both of them. But ever since I got the team I've been playing out, it's probably the most fun I've had with the team in a very long while. And I think probably the one thing that's kind of like reviving my love for the combat is quick swapping. Not to say I didn't fall out of love with it. I still love it now. But it's probably the most fun I've had with the team for like a while. Looks like she's fighting something. Main quest progress will be displayed on the timeline. Quick timestamps to view what happened at certain points. Click the resonator avatar to view the resonator details. Missing persons cases in Jinzhou have been mounting. Following the clues left by the streams, Yang Yang and Chisa prepared to venture into a line of strong fog to investigate.
Father, Mother, Sister, Clover, I don't expect any of you to leave these walls. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face.
Yeah, I think I'll go for another half an hour, roughly, and then end stream, and then pick up again tomorrow. I do know this is definitely pretty lengthy though. I think from what I saw, it's pretty roughly almost 4 to 5 hours for roughly this patch alone.
Please. Storm, hear my command.
Okay, so she thought she could fight the Tacit Discord or the puppet and then ran. She jumped?
Far enough now. This way. Shisa will be safe.
My wife, no! What the hell?
Liang Yu, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
Is she seeing like different timelines or something?
Go. I will hold the rear. Paragon Xingqiao, you... I will go back for the others.
Anyway, she's a Paragon. This is one of the characters that was market dripped. At least one of the future 5 stars. Which I think is gonna be next patch for her.
With me! Push through! We have to get word back to Xuanfeng Hold!
These voices.
Hello? Oh, okay, I was about to say, there's no way this tiny bird just beat this thing, guys.
Why did it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch your Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
Okay.
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection.
For some reason, I remember just seeing in the past of how Yang Yang met
I told you.
who we're currently
I cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place is... And you are...
not my bird, but someone's mechanical bird. I know who's mechanical bird. Barely escaping the auto puppets and tacit discord, Yang Yang is rescued by the Shuangfang wardens and wakes to find herself in Xingling village. It was 2 days ago. 3 days ago, they basically was they came here, and then noon of 2 days ago, they now wakes up here. Still haven't learned that song from last time. Grandpa said he's going to hire a musician from Mengzhou City to teach me. I'm kinda over it. I should tell him soon so he doesn't waste his money. Grandpa told me took me to Shangfang Hole today. It's huge and impressive. So much good food and fun stuff. On the way back, I saw someone flying in the sky on a sword. Was that a real transcendent? Does Dushong taught me a few moves today. He said I'm a natural. I think so too. Swinging swords and spears is way more fun than playing the Wii. If I can get into the Ministry of War, it'll really make Grandpa proud. Exam results are out. The examiner said my scores are good enough to work at the Mengzhou City branch. I've only been there once. It's very different from Shuangfang, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but moving somewhere new could be fun. Grandpa and the elders want me to go, but if I leave, who's going to take care of him? He doesn't have any kids of his own. I'm all he has. It's a lot to take in. I need more time to think. When that tacit discord pushed me off the cliff, I thought I was dead for sure. I can't believe I became a resonator. Patrolling wind is actually quite handy. Just one thing. Whatever my test mark had to bear it on the back of my neck. Can't even see it. On the back of his neck. Oh, is this the general? Fucking... Why can't I think of his name? Why can't I not think... Jing Yuan? That's the only person that comes to mind as far as like winning like test marks on the back of his neck. Is that a entry from page of his journal? Hello? Wuwa? Okay. We're just loading.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You're almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yang Yang, Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers.
Okay.
I came to Xuanfang to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that, you already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
Being paid minimum wage, not being paid enough, I would assume.
I don't know. Nobody does.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
Maybe.
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only Georgia and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helmsmasters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
George and Atelier. Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art. Nearly half the craftsmen in Mengzhou have ties to George and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. The journal entry was done by her. All right. I didn't realize she had a tattoo mark on the back of her neck.
In the clash with the auto puppets, they need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
The auto puppets could strike again at any moment. We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfeng.
I think I'm kind of scared to continue on because I feel like something might happen and then basically kind of locked in at that point. So just as far as basically just now, I think it might be a good time for me to actually just end like 15 minutes earlier than what I thought. Only because I don't want to get locked into something that basically is like it's not really a good time where I can just stop.
With every meeting,
Because
comes the inevitable parting.
Because this is probably definitely gonna be one of those points where they're gonna drop some little bit of like background knowledge, or basically like some little bit of expedition here and there, and then some stupid shit's gonna happen. Like, oh, we're getting attacked by monsters in the village, help! And then I'm totally okay. Well, I'm locked in now, and I have to continue this on. I have to get up early for work tomorrow. So when I get home, I will continue more of the stream here. Well, you know what? What I can do. Is there anything I can do besides my usual
Buoyant
days?
and languid.
Yeah, what I'll do is, if I do leave this, can I swap out of the story and go do this? That's the question. Okay, I can come back to this at any time. Okay, cool. That's what I'll do. So I'll at least spend the last little bit of doing my dailies and stuff. There's probably just gonna be a few minutes, and then I will end stream there at that point. Because then this also lets me get me to show off my favorite team, at least a little bit. At least a little. Alright, what do I need? I still need to do my daily as far as this. I still need this. Do my dailies real quick. And then I think I'll end stream. And then tomorrow we'll pick up more on the story tomorrow. That just seems like to be the plan. But I definitely get to show off this team at least a little bit. Won't be the best way of showing it off. But
Please don't.
Forgive me.
Wait!
whoops.
That's not fair. Piece by piece. Whirling up. Come on.
Stars, light up tomorrow.
Good. Connection severed. Get lost. Darkness. End.
I definitely know there's probably some things I could definitely do a lot better. But it's more so I'm just trying to get into the habit of just doing the quick swapping, if anything. Is getting into the habit of doing set swapping. But once I really start understanding like what I can swap out in and out, I'm definitely going to look up rotations and stuff for on this particular team. But I just really just enjoy the fact just how it just feels. It just feels just really fun to play with.
Gotcha. Mark. Flicker into form.
Is it my turn? Too slow.
Oh my god, my dodging, please.
My nerves. Please don't.
Pity me.
This ends here. Break apart. Wanna come in? Souls sing in harmony?
To the Savior's victory! Ha! End blow. Charged.
Alright, one more and that will be
Locked. Flicker into form. Structural collapse. Is it my turn? Gotcha. Smile.
Sparks, ignite the world.
Come. Meet your end. Structure marked.
Guy. Alright. Alright. Now I can sleep comfortably knowing I did my daily stuff. So all my energy is gone, all my stamina is done, and then come tomorrow. Story time and more stamina. Now the question is, if I just go straight back to... Okay, so I'll just go right all the way back here. Or I'll just go to wherever's near closest to that tracking, I would guess. Alright. Well, I will be ending stream here for today. Definitely be ending here and we'll be picking up tomorrow. If anything, it'll definitely be tomorrow. Hopefully I just get home a little bit earlier than I did today. So that way I could probably spend a little bit more time playing the story. Which I feel like very low-key might also stem into a part 3. Because it's not a short story patch this time around. But thank you guys for tuning in today. Angel, if you're still around, thank you for the raid. Always appreciate it. And all the raiders that came in today and stuck around too. Definitely appreciate everyone being here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Who is streaming this late actually? I've not rated somebody in a while actually. Who's still streaming? Who's still streaming that I can see? At least there's anybody in the Wuwa category. See, pass you guys off to. Wuwa. I will pass off to. I barely hear the volume of the stream though. I barely hear it. Yeah, I can barely hear the stream at all and the game as well. Alright, I shall pass you off to Wuwa 3.5. They are, from looks like, playing very, very early on Wuwa, actually. It's pretty much, yeah, this is in 1.1, so I think they're just starting from the looks of it. Yeah, this is Mount Firmament, so this is like 1.1, 1.2 roughly? Yes, I shall pass you off to them, and I shall see you guys next time! Let's see, raid... Hope I'm picking the same one. Boom, bop, boom, bop, bop, put a foul. Yep, there we go. Alright, I shall see you guys soon. Tomorrow. Bye!